My coworker Gabriel stole my work for 3 years, so I let him destroy himself. The moment Gabriel walked into that boardroom carrying my slides under his arm and a smile like he had personally earned every single pixel, something inside me went completely still. Not angry, not about to cry in the bathroom again. Just done. I'd spent 4 years at Meridian Consulting doing the kind of deep-dive market research that quietly wins clients. Gabriel sat one cubicle over polished, magnetic, the type who memorized every director's golf handicap, and showed up to every after-work happy hour in a fresh blazer. The first time my name disappeared from a report I'd built from scratch, my manager called it a clerical error. I gave him that one. I really shouldn't have, but it kept happening. My frameworks showed up in his decks without credit. My client analysis notes would surface in his emails, slightly reworded, as if he'd stayed up all night having the exact same ideas. Once I watched him present a competitive pricing model I had spent 11 days building spreadsheets, 3 rounds of revision, a migraine's worth of work. And when our VP leaned forward and asked who had developed the methodology, Gabriel tilted his head and said, "It was a real team effort," then looked directly at me with a small, gracious nod, like I should feel honored. That was the night I started the folder. I named it Gabriel. By March, it held 47 documents, time-stamped drafts, version histories, original source files, email threads where he'd forwarded my work as though the ideas had come from him. Then the Dalton account landed. Biggest pitch of the year. A potential $2 million contract. Gabriel volunteered to lead it, and our manager handed him the wheel without blinking. What our manager didn't know was that Gabriel had come to my desk 12 days earlier, perched uninvited on the corner of my chair, lowered his voice, and said, "I need your full deck on Dalton's competitive landscape by Thursday. Keep it between us, it'll look cleaner that way." I built the deck. Every slide, every data point, every custom chart. I sent it Thursday morning. And then, for the first time in 4 years, I quietly held something back. I let Gabriel walk into that boardroom with the draft, not the final version. The one missing 3 of the most critical slides. I sat 3 chairs away and watched him click to slide 9, the one meant to anchor the entire pitch with Dalton's full market gap analysis. And I watched the color drain out of his face. Because slide 9 was completely blank, and every executive in that room was staring at him. Follow me right now so you don't miss part 2, because what happened next in that boardroom changed everything.